by Siva Swaminathan. She's with the South Asian Diabetes Expo, and welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
I'm excited to cook right now. I am hungry. I'm low on energy.
Okay.
I need to eat. What are we going to cook here?
Well, we're going to make a really healthy breakfast.
Okay.
And part of the reason that sometimes we get hungry is we have a low glycemic breakfast.
I feel like I have that right now. Honestly, I need to pick up right now, so this is going to really help me out.
Yeah, this is what we call it. It's going to stick to your ribs.
Awesome.
Awesome breakfast, and it's winter time, so it's going to give you lots of energy.
Let's start sticking.
Yeah.
Let's stick to those ribs. What are we gonna start off with here?
So what we have here is what do you call it? Steel cut oats.
Okay.
And this is the healthiest way of oats you can have because it still has all the endosperm and the fiber. Everything is in there, not like the flat ones you get.
Looks really nice too.
Yeah, and it's wholesome. So we're going to add that.
So can I dump this into this pan?
Absolutely.
All right, I'm just going to move this over here so we can get a couple shots of this. So I'm going to dump this in here.
Okay.
Is this burner on? Do we have to turn it on?
Oh, yeah.
Just to cook it a bit?
Actually, you know what you can do? You can assemble it, then you can turn the burner on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you can do this step ahead of time and mix it all together. Yeah.
All right.
And what we have here is a little bit of chopped almond.
Okay, I got to have a little bit of snack first. Okay, sorry, I'm just like that. That's me.
Almond gives you lots of energy.
It does.
It's a healthy fat.
You can have some too.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool. Let's do this. So we got some almond in there.
So we got some almonds in there. And because it's a holiday time, I thought we can have some dried cranberry because it's colorful.
Yep, and we got to try a bit of those too.
Yes, and it gives a tanginess. And we got some golden raisins. So you can add any kind of a dried fruit. Dried apricots are good, prunes, whatever.
Awesome.
So whatever turns your mood, go for it.
What about any other fruit, like maybe some diced apple or pear?
You're getting there. Absolutely. Because again, you're adding lots of flavor. And as you can see, we didn't put any sugar at all. So all of this is going to give you lots of flavor.
Exactly. Natural sugars that already exist inside the cranberries and inside the almonds.
Yes.
Cool.
And what we're going to do is just a dash of cinnamon.
A dash, or can I put a little bit more than a dash?
Okay, more.
I like cinnamon. I'm a guy that likes cinnamon.
And if you like a little bit other flavor, you can also add like grated nutmeg.
Awesome.
But again, it brings that sort of like the apple pie.
Exactly. And actually, you know what? A little bit more cinnamon. They used to call me cinnamon in high school.
Right.
I'm just kidding. They never did that.
And then for the proportion, we have always like 1 to 2. So we have 1 portion of steel cut oats, then we have 2 parts liquid.
Awesome. So I'll dump this in here. This is just some warm water.
Yep. Now we're ready to cook.
Now we're ready to turn that on.
Yes.
Now, how long should we be cooking this for?
This should cook for about 25 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
It's almost like rice because, again, it's got a lot of fiber in it, so it needs a long time
It needs to absorb, basically, the oats need to absorb the water that's inside of it.
Exactly. So you just sort of mix it up, and you just cover it and cook it slow, and that's all it is.
Awesome. I noticed some other stuff over here, too. Almond milk, it looks like. And is that vanilla extract?
Yeah, well, this one is actually what I was going to do was when you finish the cereal, just to show what a healthy serving should look like, and we're going to finish it off with a little bit of maple syrup and some almond milk, because again, regular milk, some people may not have it, like, lactose intolerant, and cholesterol. So this is absolutely cholesterol free, and it's so tasty.
Awesome. Now the South Asian Diabetes Expo is coming up. Now this is healthy cooking. Is this something that someone with diabetes could eat?
Absolutely, and I'll show you what a healthy portion should like.
Okay, let's take a look.
We have a finished one.
Awesome. That looks
amazing. And I just
amazing.
made this morning. Yeah. So at the expo, what we're going to do is we're going to teach people what a healthy serving should look like.
Okay.
And it's
I'm probably not used to seeing a healthy serving. To be honest
Me too.
with you.
I love oatmeal. But the idea is, this is a diabetes expo.
Okay.
And diabetes doesn't have any border. So it doesn't matter whether you're South Asian, it doesn't matter.
No.
Diabetes has no border. So what we're trying to do is show what a healthy meal planning should be, what causes diabetes. And so this year we are focusing on hypertension and salt.
Which is a major problem. A lot of people out there are definitely suffering hypertension. Salt. We eat so much salt in our diets, like I'm a salt killer. I kill it.
And
it's
as
bad.
you see, in this one also we didn't add any salt because salt is sort of something that we think it should be there. But you'll see this one really doesn't even need it.
No, because this is going to taste amazing, especially when you add this little stuff on top there. And I want to try it, so.
Okay.
What are we going to do here? Can I add some of this on there?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And just a little bit of maple syrup. And if you like, you can add agave, whatever you want to do flavor your cereal with. And a little bit of almond milk.
Awesome.
And that is a healthy breakfast.
Now, what are some of the leading causes of diet? Oh, geez, I'm making a mess. Typical me. Typical me, right? Look at that. Beautiful.
Mine doesn't have a spout.